Okay, everybody, it's time once again for another WWE Raw review. It's a review from last night's show, so let's get this review underway. The show started with Cena coming out and saying stuff about the great things that happened in WWE, like Hogan slamming Andre, HBK winning the title, and other things. And he said soon WWE fans will be seeing him as a champ again. Well, Triple H didn't agree because then Triple H, the champion, comes out and gets in Cena's face. They almost went at it until Vince McMahon comes out and says that Cena will be fighting Umaga in a street fight right now. I bet you John Cena wasn't really prepared, was he? And if it can happen, yep. So now we got John Cena versus Umaga street fight. This was a great way to start off Raw with a street fight between two tough wrestlers. It was a great street fight. The match ended with Cena nailing the FU on Umaga. 1, 2, 3. Cena for the win. Match rating 9 out of 10. Good street fight between those two. I really enjoyed this one. What a way to start Raw. Bikini contest was next with the Divas. Charlie Haas, the host. Overrated, it was an okay contest. Charlie Haas did a great job hosting. All the Divas looked great. But the only part of the bad show was Jillian singing. Oh God, my ears hurt after that. Anyways, Maria got the win. It was cool, but Jillian Hall, don't sing again. You sound bad. Ew, ouch. Hurt my ears. Jeff Hardy versus Carlito was the match. Next match. This was a great fight between them two, back and forth, but in the end, Jeff Hardy got the win with a twist of fate and a senton bomb. Carlito ain't getting much of the push, so I'll give this match 3 out of 10. Good fight between the two. Then the next part of the show was Chris Jericho's music hit, and out he comes, and he was acting like a heel, saying he comes back to save us, but he said he's no longer going to save the fans, but going to save himself now since they're behind HBK and not him, so he was acting like heel ups. So he did want HBK to come out and face him. After last week, I thought HBK would come out, but HBK didn't come out. But then we got a surprise. Woo! We can hear Ric Flair's music hit in the back. Yes, he's back on TV, and Ric Flair comes out. It was good to see Ric Flair back on TV and come out and got in Jericho's face, saying he can't wrestle because he's fired, but he still can. Said I still can fight. He wants to fight Jericho in the parking lot fight. So Ric Flair heads to the back. Jericho follows him, but he ran to Triple H. Triple H said Jericho was causing a lot of problems. First hurting HBK, and now wanted to fight Ric Flair in a parking lot fight. It was a good face-off between Chris Jericho and Triple H in the end, but it ended with when Triple H challenged him, Jericho left. What a chicken, huh? Back from the break, Ric Flair is mad at Triple H for fighting his battles. Well, you're retired, Ric Flair. Then Vince comes in and says hello to Ric Flair, and well, kicks him out of the building, and then tells Triple H later on he'll be fighting Chris Jericho later on in the main event. Yep. Next match is Crime Time versus Cody Rhodes and Hardcore Holly. Ted DiBiase Jr. shows up and distracts JTT, and JTT got rolled up by Holly for the win. Very short match. I give this rating a 3 out of 10. It was too short. It would have been a good tag team match in my view. Yep. The next match is a mixed tag team match. Paul Burchill and Kaylee versus Mr. Kennedy and Mickie James. Two feuds of one great match. Good to see Kennedy and Burchill keep going with their feud, and Katie Lee and Mickie James got into a good fight in this match. It was a good battle between them, but the match ended once again. Katie Lee getting the win over Mickie James. She should get a title shot in my view, because she's been the champion twice now. Good tag team matchup there. It's kind of good to see Katie Lee get the win, so 7 out of 10. So pretty much Katie Lee is getting a good push now. Yep. The next match is the final match, the main event. This was a good fight. Triple H taking on Chris Jericho. Good fight between two champions. It was indeed a classic match. Went back and forth, but in the end, match ending, what a surprise! Lance Cade attacks Triple H. Then Chris Jericho starts beating up Triple H as well. Out comes Cena and cleans house. But after that, Triple H and Cena went out. Then Lance Cade and Jericho attacked both Cena and Triple H. Cena was knocked out by some finisher by Lance Cade. It looked pretty like he got knocked out. Ouch. Like a finisher move or something like that, yeah. And then Chris Jericho knocked out Triple H with the Cold Breaker. That's the way the show ended, with Lance Cade and Jericho standing in the ring. Is this like going to be a new faction or something between Chris Jericho and Lance Cade? I don't know. I'll see you next week. Last thoughts. It was an okay Raw. The return of Ric Flair was a surprise to me. Just awesome. I can't wait for things. Can't wait for the draft next week. By the way, my Raw report will be split into two next week. One will be the matches and one will be about the draft thoughts. So get ready for that. Bye for now, folks. Have a good day.